If you're interested in the GoPro Hero 12 and you're curious about how well it performs underwater, you're in the right place because today we're going to take one to my local spring and we're going to not only see how well the auto white balance performs, but we're also going to go through the different lens options and even take a dive into its slow motion feature, which is shot in a stunning 240 frames a second. And of course, when you're shooting underwater, settings are going to be the most important thing. So if you want to see a detailed explanation of what settings I chose and why I chose them, go ahead and visit this video that I have linked right here. Otherwise, go ahead, fix yourself a drink, and let's enjoy the dive. The local spring that we're using to test out this GoPro is not only the headwaters of the San Marcos River, but it's also the mermaid capital of Texas. Because this is where the spring water boils out of the ground, the water is going to be consistently clear, which gives us the perfect opportunity to test out the underwater performance of the GoPro Hero 12. So enough talking, let's get started. Now, unless you have a dome port, you're going to be shooting through a flat piece of glass. And underwater, that's going to cause refraction, so you might be wondering about the different lens options and how they're all going to be affected by this. This is going to be linear plus horizon lock. Notice how I'm able to rotate the camera 360 degrees, yet as I'm doing this, the horizon always remains level. It's also a great way to help out with stabilization. Now this is linear without horizon lock. This is wide. This is super view. And this is going to be the widest option, hyper view. And in my opinion, this option is a little bit too extreme for underwater use. You can see how distortion as well as refraction are causing this image to fall apart, especially down here around the edges. Now let's talk slow motion. The GoPro Hero 12 can shoot at an impressive 240 frames a second. However, you can't do this in 4K. You do in fact have to down res to 2.7K. And even though you have to down res to 2.7K in order to shoot like this, it really gives you the ability to slow down and freeze the moment. And that's going to wrap this one up. Up until this point, all the footage that you've seen in this video has been shot in standard mode. The GoPro Hero 12 stands apart from the earlier models because it not only offers an HDR profile, but it also has a log profile that's known as GP log. If you'd like to see content specifically about these different profiles, let me know in the comments, I'd be happy to make one. If you want to learn more about the GoPro Hero 12, be sure to visit one of these 2 videos that I have linked right here. The first one is going to be a step-by-step setup guide on getting connected to the Quick app as well as covering some best practices, while the other video is going to go further into detail on what settings that I chose and why I chose them for this example footage that you saw here on this video. Of course, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next dive. Thanks for watching.